Chapter 38. Walking round the corner to Cal de Bologna, Javea was faced with three things that he didn't expect. First was an ambulance. It didn't look right. The paint on it was far too fresh for an older vehicle. Javea figured that this was the ambulance that had taken Hugo Cruz to the hospital and not delivered the supposedly injured man there. To someone who knew their vehicles, there would have been warning signs everywhere. To Javea, it looked off. To the doctor who dealt with Hugo, it didn't feel right, but not far enough wrong to alert him to the fact something suspicious was going on. The second thing he saw was Angelica. She had her head down like the weight of the world was pushing against it. Angelica was walking across Javea's direction, around 50 yards away. She didn't look up. A scooter sped past her. She stepped out into the road into the fumes created by the labouring machine. Another scooter followed around 20 seconds behind. Javea watched and feared that Angelica wouldn't make it across the street before the next scooter was upon her. It swerved past. Javea could see the driver consider using his horn before leaving it. He would have called her name, but for the third thing he saw. It was a figure in dark clothing, approximately halfway between Angelica and the ambulance. The dark figure was under the shade of the trees, the ones Javea had studied for the sign of a warm wind. He wore dark clothing against what most people were donned in with the summer heat. The man looked backwards and forwards between the ambulance and Angelica. Javea sensed danger.